Seriously, has anyone ever failed to mention how loud these damn Antminers are? Alright, so I went ahead and I shut off the Antminers. So, whole purpose of this card is a new frame on the rig and new GPUs. That one and these four, those are all RX 570s, and those are putting out 31.3 mega hashes-ish, about 31 mega hashes, at 57 watts, guys. I didn't even know that was a thing. You got these putting out 31 mega hashes at like 100 watts each, and that's 580. Same power, 80 watts, 31 hashes, mega hashes. It's crazy. These cards right here, they're cheaper and they're performing just as good as those. It's crazy. I almost bought 5 more of those. I'm glad I bought these. Probably going to be buying a lot more of these as time goes on. And probably swapping out those power supplies before too much longer too. But at the same time, they work, and I don't want to fix it if it ain't broken. Another thing I want to touch on, being located out in Virginia, it's hot, it's humid, and it's almost consistent. So I just wanted to show you guys my cooling system in the garage and what I plan to make it better. I got a fresh air intake fan. Got one of the exhaust fans that's going to move all the hot air into the attic, which as you can see doesn't work because it's not enclosed. That'll happen later on. And then come up into the attic, you got a booster fan, and that's the actual exhaust fan, and that's just neutral ventilation. On top of all of that, there's a box fan right there to move air around. Those are the exhaust ducts for the Antminers to take that heat and discharge it directly outside. And then we have this little window AC unit. And what's crazy about it is, look at that, 93 degrees in this garage still. But I got a lot of cool air moving across these cards, and I'll have to show you the nominal operating temperatures, but I want to say off the top of my head it's about 50 degrees Celsius. And in case you're wondering what the mining farm as a whole looks like, it's just my garage. It's at my house. Ignore that. That's my pile of shit. That's the air intake. And way back there, behind all those damn plants, you can see my little smiley face. And you can see the AC unit, and then all the Antminer heat is just discharging right below all that. So I built a new frame, right? So what happened to the old one? It's right here. That's going to get repurposed. I'm going to utilize my Vega Frontier Edition. Both of these reference cards, I only have one out for display purposes. Both of these Vega 64s, again, same thing. And I only have one of these. I gave away my Vega 56 because it was a total piece of garbage. And, well, so is this. I'm not going to lie. These Gigabyte Vega 64s, which came out, those were the first non-reference Vega 64s to come out, and they are total garbage. I'm thinking about trying it again. I don't know. But I'm not going to make the same mistake twice. This frame is only going to be 6 card, maybe expandable into 8 card, but I think I'm going to keep it down to 6. 2 reference cards are going to go down here. They'll be nice and spaced out. Power supplies, motherboard, and then from there, 4 cards up here with the reference card being all the way on the end. And at that point, I know I'm going to have a lot of room. I might end up adding 2 more up here. It depends on what motherboard I end up getting. And really, the last thing I want to touch on here is, remember that monitor you saw in the garage? Well, it's inside the house now. And I want to display the fact that I am using Hive OS, and I really like it. It's super great. And if you may have noticed from my previous videos, I'm still keeping the AMD cards separate from the NVIDIA cards as far as the program, but you can't duplicate Claymore, so I'm running NB Miner instead. And honestly, it's about the same. It's about as good. But you can see here, 31 mega hashes across all the RX cards. You got 31 mega hashes for the most part across the 1070s. I would say the 1070s are slightly less stable within Linux, but I'm not worried about it. And then these are the temperatures here. They're not running too hot. I mean, for what it is and where it's at, they're fairly cool from some of the other cards that I've seen other people run. Later on, because it's hooked up to a hub, I'll probably go ahead and get the little fan and hook up those little USB stick miners. I got a few of them, but I don't know. We'll figure that one out later. Anyways, guys, that's all I got for you today. Let me know what you guys think about my cooling system and the rigs that I have set up as they are. I'm hoping that the Vega rig performs very well, and I've already done the calculations. It should perform about the same mega hashes per watt. So I already have most of the equipment for that. I've already made the investment in that. I might as well start using those cards, and hopefully they stay a lot cooler. Let me know what you guys think. Like, comment, subscribe, or don't. I mean, what you guys do really isn't up to me. So hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you next time. Oops.